Well, I don't really remember the time that I read the book because it was read to me and I was really young. So I don't really have a time when I didn't know who Jo March and the March sisters were. They were really part of my life. So I grew up with it and I read it many times. And really, when I went to make the movie, it almost felt like they were my sisters and my story.
For me, my first introduction to the story was through the 90s adaptation of the book. And I absolutely loved the film and I loved all the actors that were in it. I just loved that cast. They've all gone on to have dazzling careers. So hopefully this will do the same for us. Fingers crossed. And then a few years later I read the book and just loved it even more. So.
For me, my gran used to read me her favourite classics when I was younger. So she, actually all of the girls and boys, she read books to. And so this was one of the ones that she read. So it's memories, childhood memories.
And I honestly, Greta had put it on my radar. It's usual to read it in American curriculums at school, but I didn't read it there for some reason. So Greta had sent me the script and I got into the book and I really fell in love with it almost immediately.
Oh, I think Abby from 20th Century Women would get along very well because she's a photographer. I think that kind of artistic thing would be very welcome there.
I feel like, yeah, Lady Bird would, but I feel like Bryony Tallis would from Atonement. I think she's quite an odd little thing, but she's a writer, so I think her and Jo would get on.
Oh my God, they'd be competing on like another level.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to direct. No, I'm going to direct.
I'm going to read the play. Jo,
please carry on.
Jo, play all the parts. I saw Jo with my own eyes. Anyway.
Oh my God, I'm dying. For me, I feel like if any of my characters were in it, they'd bully them. Like Catherine, I think, would not like to share. No, that's not true. Catherine actually, she loved kids. So yeah, maybe Catherine.
She's partial to children.
Yeah. Oh no, but she'd feel so loved in the March household.
I don't know how you couldn't be in love with the Marches.
Yeah, Catherine would be an interesting force.
Back to Tracy
I
Letts
think
in the CIA.
Elio and Jo would be great. Pen pals or something.
I don't think Laurie would like that though.
No.
Laurie doesn't even like Louis Garrel.
No.
He's so
Who
charming.
is this man?
Who's this man?
Well, to me, these are big worlds. I mean, these are the worlds of lives and lives of girls and women. And I think sometimes in movies, there's a preference given to battlefields as having more importance than kitchens, and I just don't think that's true.
It just took me a long time to get over that, and I was, very, very protective of Ladybird, and I wanted to destroy him.
Yeah.
And she did. Jo really did.
Yeah.
Oh, but they're still friends.
Yeah.
Saoirse smiling after that entire heartbreak scene. Yeah!
I'll never marry!
Oh, well, I don't have anything on the books yet. Gotta open this movie. But I feel, so connected to Saoirse as an actor, and I've been so lucky to work with her, and I really hope we make more movies together.